rehearsals for some show, and I just got, and she was like, and I was like, I mean, just to watch oh, yeah. Cut it out. I'll be going to.
Hey, gang.
You know, Kevin.
Wait a second.
She sings. She does.
It was really giving great sounds. Beautiful.
Yeah, she sings. I like Maya. I just want to sit and just talk to her because she has such a calm spirit about her. Yeah. And she said she's a vegan.
And we've never heard any scandals about her.
No. Maya goes, performs, collects her coins, and she leaves. Yeah. We don't even know where she lives.
Mind you, Maya,
we don't know the state.
When I went to the In concert 2 weeks ago, Maya was there.
We don't know if she's a Republican or Democrat.
I hope we never find out what's her. Never. Hope we never. But these new girls, y'all say what y'all want. I don't like them Kalani vocals. Like, all of these girls sound like you can just get high to their music and that's it.
You know who I think, who I like, who I hear their voices and I say, wow, they can sing. But they're not my type of singers. They're just not. But Summer Walker and SZA, they can sing.
They are
like,
right.
When I hear them sing, they can sing, but they don't sing anything that brings me into be like,
right.
Oh,
they don't have me crying like no more drama.
But when they open their mouth, I never hear a bad note. It's just that I wish they sang songs like, or sing the way I want them to sing, you know. But they're not. Everybody can't be a Jasmine Sullivan. Everybody can't be a Fantasia or Beyonce. Everybody can't be that. Now they have their fan group. I just wish
these are my guys. The Scorpion Show.
Yes, but I just
so.
But I'm like, I don't want to buy them. I don't want to see.
Yeah, I mean they're not doing anything that.
I haven't heard since Hey Mario. Tim sounds amazing, but Tim's is not my type of singer. But she sounds amazing. She does. Like. You can sound amazing, and I just
plastic bags have really become extinct.
We met Money Long. She looks totally different. Yeah. She
was I there?
Priscilla Renee. Fuck yes, you met her when we was in LA. You met her. You know. First of all, you gotta take that.
No.
Google Priscilla Renee. You're gonna remember that face versus the
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, she was on YouTube before. Yeah.
So,
remember when we was
I don't have any backlight.
R-E-M-E, yeah.
But it's coming up on the long current face.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bitch, yes.
What a laugh.
Who is that? I told you. That is true. I told you.
I love the Scorpion Show. How they bought back. Right. You can't even go to the market. Don't get me started. I got enough shit to get me started today. Really.
Huh?
So,
that's Money Long.
Last night I was on.
Because if hold on now.
Who's that? Kevin and Mikkel. Last night I was on and I was scrolling through Twitter and it said ISIS was trending. So I, read something. I didn't really see nothing that was going on, so I just kept it pushing. Next thing you know, they told me the stream was interrupted. And I get a message to say I violated the community guidelines, but it's not a strike. So I'm like, okay. And I looked exactly on the thing where they said, and it was when I scrolled past the ISIS stuff. So they said it's not a strike. But today when I went, and I was going to, as far as the new thumbnail is concerned, I was so like, I was really sitting here trying to figure out, do I want to go back on? Because it's already like 2 something in the morning. Or do I just want to call it a night? But then when I went to go, I was tired. But then when I wanted to go lay down, I wasn't going to sleep. So I was like, I might as well come on. I said, let me see what ChatGPT could do. Because I feel like taking an hour to make this thumbnail. So I put the pictures that I wanted in ChatGPT and it made that. Plus and minus a few tweaks. But yeah, it kind of did too much. But, you know, it probably was trending because Trump started a war against them. But apparently we can't talk about ISIS. Well, the paper bags. I've never heard of these Philly boys until you brought them up. Were they in the music group? Who? Kevin and McCall? It was just watching it until you came. No, Kevin and McCall was like the pioneers of the shit. It was a time when it was only Kevin and McCall, the Scorpion Show, Funky Dineva, that girl Much Love from Kentucky, and I can't even remember who else. Honestly, there were a few others. I don't want to say their names because I don't consider them pioneers of anything. But like it was Kevin and McCall, Funky Dineva. I remember Kevin was good friends with Much Love from Kentucky. That's why I know her. But other than that, they the pioneers of this YouTube shit. For real, for real. Hey, Amy. Hope you're feeling better today. I still don't get how people were getting brainwashed to join. To join who? Not Kevin and McCall. B. Scott. I ain't know nothing about B. Scott back then. Kid Fury. No, the Reed came later. I wonder if they're still on. Let me ask Kevin.
Yes, talk about that.
I guess I need to send a super chat.
If you're enjoying yourselves, we're here.
Because a lot of their videos got deleted.
So is our cash.
They had legendary fights.
What's going on?
And it's almost 300 of y'all in here.
Yes.
So that means that almost 300 of y'all should be ring a ding a ding, ding a ding a ding. That was right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shut up, yeah. Be like Jeff. Shit. She sent $1. Be like, damn it.
I could only be seen in one of the slaves' videos, but I don't take nothing on because that is my favorite one.
So much here how good it was. I thought Nene backed down.
I don't remember how.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
Maybe you're right. But I thought she had backed out. I thought Nene was just like, no, she don't sound good. She don't want to be involved.
But that episode was just funny as shit. This chemical sounded horrible.
You know what's a good scene? First of all, when you watch, Facebook shows a lot of the clips. But a great scene from Housewives Atlanta was when Phaedra didn't know her due date. And they were all sitting there trying to figure out when she got
Phaedra was pregnant.
She was pregnant for the first time. And she didn't know when she was pregnant. And they were all sitting there like, oh, what?
Because it didn't make sense.
It didn't make sense. Because they knew she was lying about when she got pregnant.
Maybe she didn't know her baby daddy.
Well, she doing
All right, I sent you a super chat.
But you know,
Why can't y'all send a message? Did y'all got rid of all my stuff?
But she wasn't married, was she?
I can't do nothing.
She got pregnant with
My mother was a pastor.
I can't even send a super chat.
She can put out an that church.
All I know is my daughter was young.
Somebody listen.
Ooh, they got me blocked on. But I don't have a strike.
What is Kevin's cash at?
Who said that?
It's just
Unable to send
It's on
message.
the screen.
Why?
Cash App is the Scorpion, baby.
Lauren Babe is my cash.
Yeah, if you watch it on YouTube,
Oh, this is.
it said $the Scorpion, Lauren Babe.
I wonder if they'll let me to send it in the regular chat. I can't even send a super chat.
Did this really make $1.20 going live? If you got 2 more followers doing this live,
let me try it on my other channel. Hold on, let me show y'all the Scorpion show.
oh, we might have to go over here.
Just for a second, so y'all can see who I'm talking about. And Mikkel is a Beyonce stan.
Mr. Tigger. Let me tell you, I don't believe that girl no more. First of all,
oh, don't ruin it, because I'm about to get into this.
I said, let's wait until this story develops. I didn't know we would be 3 weeks into this damn story. I've never heard of a scandal
except for the scandal with him and Superhead, which she wrote in her book about him. He's never done anything. That don't mean that he's not guilty, right? But I've just never heard nothing bad about him all these years. I heard that he was married.
And we grew up with Big Tigger.
Yeah, in the basement.
Yes.
And he's like 50-something years
Why
old.
gotta have
He's
my
just
credit
getting
delivered?
married. He's just having a baby
What can I use my Apple Pay?
and everything. He got a radio show. I just can't picture him beating up his wife and throwing everything away. But I said that about some people before, and they happen to do that dumb shit.
Let me look.
But I just didn't believe it, and I was waiting for more to develop. Like, yeah, he might have missed the show, but he came back to the show and he explained himself.
Thank you, Reese.
And then now you got his co-host suing his wife for saying that they were sleeping together, and they're not. Allegedly, they're not, or allegedly they're not sleeping together, or they were sleeping. Whatever the case may be.
Unable to
But when you
send.
seen that video,
No, they got me on some type of
and you see the wife
punishment. They got me on some type of punishment because of the ISIS thing. But they said I don't have a strike. Let me go to my YouTube creator studio. It's still live. YouTube creator studio. Let's see. Active community guidelines. 1 of 3 community guideline strikes. Your content was removed due to violation of our community guidelines. For 90 days. Strike on May. That's a strike. May 10th, 26. All right, so what about what happened last night? What is the problem? Child, I'm not fooling with them. Exactly, Naomi. Who is B. Scott? No, they're live now. We're still watching that. Apparently, I can't. All right, we'll figure that out later. They started at least. Do I want to say 20 years ago? I wonder if YouTube knows. I mean, Google knows. This says 2008, but I don't think that's true. My daughter was born in 2002. Shit, I got stuff on my original Instagram. I remember I went to their barbecue. I got footage from that. It might be 2008. That's almost 20 years. Let me see something. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta. This one I met Kendrick Lamar. And I'm not even a fan like that. It's me and Kendrick, the Four Seasons Hotel. That's at Made in America. That was 2013. Oh, here go Kevin and McHale. This 2013. Their friend Dennis. So that was their first barbecue. It might be 2008. This one, Keisha Cole blocked me. I'm going to come back and look at this. All right, so let's get into some things. No, they're still alive. I used to listen to Beauty Scout on Spotify, I think, maybe too. He's a lot of see, especially Atlanta girls. I believe his channel is now Scottie by nature. Oh, Lord, no, not that psycho. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start with Big Tigger. So, I was listening to the read, and they were like, oh, how dare he put his hands on her? And clearly they didn't see the video that I saw. Because that was a joke to me. And for them to even lock him up for that was a joke. Now, what's she talking about?
Kidnapping case is told in 2019 from Maryland. She has a
Oh, okay.
but we all did see with our own eyes he and her fighting and the alleged assault.
What y'all asking her for? She don't have opinions on nothing.
New case affects her, as a victim. You think?
Just being not really familiar with it. I don't want to speak on it because I don't know about that. I've heard little tidbits, but I can't do a legal analysis on it because I don't know enough about it, to be honest. But I know Tigger, and I've known Tigger for well over 20 years, and I've never known him to be anything but a gentleman.
And I'm happy you said that because
he's a gentleman. And he has really built his career. And so it's unfortunate that this event is
all right. I can't with her. Tyler Perry got a sequel to Why Did I Get Married coming out. This is a masterclass in sparring at a reunion.
Just say you didn't accept it. Okay.
You have the wrong spirit, honey.
Well, your spirit was not exactly glowing.
Well, what was my spirit supposed to be?
I was reciprocating your energy.
Oh, really?
I could have very easily
no, you're reciprocating your mean energy. I guess new face, new personality.
You had every opportunity to say what you need to say. I wasn't going to argue with you about it because I really don't care what's really going on.
Well, if you really didn't care, why did you make it a part of your storyline and run around telling everybody?
Girl, please stop with the storyline stuff.
Oh,
Apollo is your storyline.
No.
And now he's gone.
Oh,
yeah, so well, honey, I have plenty of jobs. How many do you have?
Honey, I have
because I'm not selling pipe
well.
dreams to little girls.
Honey, it doesn't. Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Honey, I am making dreams come true for a lot of these girls.
How many contracts have you made come true?
How many law cases have you won?
Plenty, darling. I'm very celebrating.
Watch you have your jobs, and I have my jobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Olivia from Englewood, New Jersey said, Phaedra, you should be ashamed of yourself for making fun of Cynthia's fibroids. That was low down, even for you.
I don't say anything about anybody until they come for me. And that's what she did. And I just said, basically, you trying to talk about my Aquafina because you sitting on Captain Crunch. So, hey, That's what it is.
Coming from a hair doctor, I guess she would know.
Yes, honey, I have a Juris Doctorate. Get you one of those.
Okay, maybe I will.
Yes.
At the Bailey Agency.
Oh, yeah. Well, the
Okay.
Bailey, is it really an existing
Yes, or
agency?
maybe at Bar 1.
Oh, okay. Bar
Or
9.
Sports 1.
Okay. Bar 9.
Okay.
Okay.
Win a case.
Yeah. Well, honey, you stay out of a
Win a
case because you got
case.
24 cases in Fulton
Honey, I
right
don't
now.
have
Your husband
anything.
does. Oh, yeah. You got 24,
Cynthia
baby.
Bailey doesn't
Peter,
have anything.
Peter does, though. So you got plenty
Got some
going
high
on.
cheekbones over here, honey. Win a case.
Is that all you can say? Come better, babe.
It is what it is.
Daryl.
All right. Look at Claudia. Oh, you know who we didn't call about this? What you doing, bro? You about to what?
Make a call. What's going on?
I wanted you to weigh in on this Big Tigger debacle.
I thought it was solved now that, Tasha K talked to the baby father.
Well, I didn't see that part, but the baby mom is locked up because of the kidnapping of the kid in the South, and now somebody wants to reopen a rape case. She got somebody doing 11 years for. It's like a whole mess.
The reenactments be so funny. Did you see some of them?
Yes, but what are you doing? Because we're on live right now. What you good?
Oh, you want to send me the link?
Yeah, I'll send you the link.
Send me the
All right, so he should be coming up. So this is the initial video. I'm not listening to nothing about white people telling me about black people's IQ. Didn't come yet. All right, so let's remind everyone of the video that said he was beating her.
Registered in my name. Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off of me!
What do you need it for?
Get off of me! Please get off of
As
me!
soon as you give me my phone.
Please get off
It's
of me!
my phone.
Please get off of me!
Registered in my name.
Please get off of me!
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my earring in my ear.
Sorry.
Get off of me!
Give me my phone.
Please get off of
You
me!
can stay right on the floor.
You're a fucking manhandling
I'm
me.
not manhandling my phone.
Tigger,
Give
get
me
off!
my phone.
Do you not see all them crop? Bro, why did you
Stop.
do
I'm
that?
not doing that.
Yes, you did.
She
You
dropped.
know-
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it would be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my
Tigger.
phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this
If you
shit.
say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone. Mr. Tigger! Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Mr. Tigger!
Get off of
Give
me!
me back my phone.
Get off of
Give me
me!
back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off of
What
me!
do you need it for?
Get off of me! Please get off
As
of
soon
me!
as you give me my phone.
Please get off
It's
of me!
my phone.
Please get off of me!
Registered in my name.
Please get off of me!
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my earring in my ear.
Sorry.
Get off of me!
Give me my phone.
Please get off!
Give me back my phone.
Get off
Give
of
me
me!
back my phone.
Get off of
Give
me!
me back my
Have you been watching Could Have Been Daddy? What the hell is that? So that's one thing. So now we have this. So okay. Wait, what came first? She was arrested. She was a fairy. I'm gonna take it on over to Tasha K page. Wait, we could stay here. Reenactments. Okay. The mugshots has been released of Alicia Brown, the estranged wife of Atlanta radio host Big Tigger, was arrested after authorities linked her to outstanding kidnapping-related warrants out of Maryland. The charges are connected to the 2019 disappearance of a 10-year-old girl. Brown, in the midst of a messy public dispute with Tigger, who also alleges having an extramarital affair with his co-host. Why knows will the saga end?
If you came to DC, then you already know what.
She posts about so much. All right, I think this is the one.
They won't let her out. She getting locked up. They won't let her out.
So apparently, she was trying to flee Atlanta with Tigger's kid, and that is when I guess he told like she got a warrant, and they picked her up on that warrant. We could hear Tasha talk about it.
Tell you I'm so happy about this. Y'all have no idea. This is a trash piece of a woman. Tigger married this damn dirty foot, and then she put her foot up his ass. She sure did. You are in the Black Radio Hall of Fame, sir. You are decorated, Tigger. You have a pristine career. Never been in any controversy. And you go marry a dirty foot with 3 different baby daddies, and ain't none of them in the picture. And you decided to play daddy to all them kids, including Yoan, and now she done took Yoan away. And from what I'm being told, he was the one that gave a drop on the location of her heading northbound on 85 to go get her because his baby was in the car. We did an entire interview with the father. This is no allegedly. Alicia kidnapped their daughter from foster care. This is the same daughter Tigger's wife, Alicia, left in a cold car while she went into a casino and left that baby in the car, and she started pissing and pooping on herself and throwing up. They took the baby over something else, put the baby in foster care, and Alicia kidnapped the baby from foster care, not from the daddy, because the daddy and the mother were fighting, trying to get her back, but she didn't want the daddy to get her because she was an unfit damn mother. Since Tigger didn't want to do no background report or believe all the people that was reaching out to him, all the men that she's had locked up over the past, you know what? He's got to go through the same thing. The only difference is he exercising his cards a lot better. He had his main card, which was the kidnapping card. Go ahead, listen to this man's story that Alicia allegedly did whatever to him too. Go ahead.
The craziest woman I've ever dated in my entire life. I don't know how Big Tigger married her, but I don't know how you got to that point. But bruh, this lady was crazy, man. She was one of them people who
So I guess that may be one of her former boyfriends saying how crazy she was. And there's one more.
No. That's the kid. That's the kid's father.
Okay. There's one more thing I need to introduce. Let's see. Where is it saved? I just saved the shit. There it is. Okay. Mother of Ramon Joyner's son. I don't know who they are. Wants his case revisited after the viral Big Tigger video saying he has been locked up for 11 years after Big Tigger's wife accused him of rape while he has always maintained she was lying. She changed her story so many times. The mother of Ramon Joyner's son is hoping the recent controversy surrounding Alicia Brown, Big Tigger's wife, will lead someone to take another look at Joyner's case. Brown recently went viral after a video surfaced showing Big Tigger attempting to get his phone back while Brown repeatedly fell to the ground before later accusing him of domestic violence. The footage has sparked online debate, with some questioning whether her account of what happened was accurate. Now, the mother of Joyner's son says, who's Joyner? Joyner's son says she believes his case deserves some scrutiny. Joyner has been incarcerated since 2015 after Brown accused him of rape, but she says she was always maintaining his innocence and insisted he was falsely accused. I'm not asking anyone to assume he's innocent, she wrote. I just want someone to take an objective look at the evidence and court record. She also claimed Brown claimed to change her story so many times throughout the case and says all she wants is for a Delaware attorney, innocence organization, or an investigative journalist to review the case to determine whether Joyner deserved post-conviction relief or spending the last 11 years behind bars. So this is who we are dealing with. What say you? I don't know what happened to Jamal. All right, so until Jamal gets back, they had some interesting dialogue on the JBP. Now, I have to play that a certain way. They are among us. I think that's it. Or is it white depression? Let's see. Mark Lamont Hill. They talk about Scottie Pimpin, Big Tigger hitting the internet. Okay. At 40 minutes. Can we hear? No. Why can't we hear?
He had a free run for 12 years. Going back takes a lot.
Yeah, you get tired of the streets. Some people.
Okay.
Well, okay, y'all don't give a fuck. Keep moving.
No. Listen, good for them. Like, great to do in July, right before August. Oh, you still sharp, yo.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
Still sharp.
Good shot.
You still sharp.
Oh shit!
You still sharp.
Whoa, I just caught that.
You damn, nigga.
I'm slow sometimes. Flip.
No.
Just all right. Let me share with you. Yeah. Bink sent me a beat the other day.
Oh, word?
It's kind of hard too.
Studio?
How long you let it play? It's kind of hard. That's what I know. I let it play for. It was a long shit I was taking. That's where I got to listen to beats.
On the toilet.
That's the office now, nigga.
I told you.
Yeah, word.
You get all your shit done in there.
It's your favorite bathroom there.
Joe's girlfriend moved in and they keep clowning him about it.
Yeah, I'm in there and chill. I'm like, I should put a mirror up here. Trying to decorate
a couch.
A couch. All right, good for Will. Go Will and Jada.
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
We absolutely love that. Love wins again. Come on, Mark. Come on, man.
You said you wanted to take the lead on it. You said that, so I'm gonna let you take the lead on it.
Keep me up to date.
So you about to find out, Flipping. You got thoughts on it too, but Joe insisted on taking the lead on this. I respect his leadership.
Well, that ain't the first thing I said. The first thing I said was I agree with anything Mark is gonna say on it. But you said I'm gonna take the lead on this one. Let me. It was like satire.
So at first they were kind of like trying to be hands off, like not really say too much, but then a certain point they're like, man, fuck this.
It was like a joke. No, but I will take the lead on it. Hey, listen. There's a video being circulated, and this story's been going around for a little bit. One that I've tried not to touch. One, because Big Tigger's been a great guy to me personally in my own experiences. And two, I figured I owed him that because I've never heard one drop of smut spoken on his name by anybody. I got to be honest with you. So this is one of those stories I was just going to let the details come out and we report on it then. But this morning, videos began circulating of what the internet or some parts of the internet is calling. Well, it's a domestic dispute, no matter what.
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
So it's a domestic dispute of we see his wife or his ex-wife. Which one?
Wife. It's wife.
It's his current wife.
Yeah.
I'm gonna double check that. But go ahead.
They're going through a divorce.
I think they're still married.
Okay, there we go. They
They
are
need
going
to find
through
that
divorce.
baby.
So footage of
Their
his
daughter.
wife running with his phone, and he's running after her, and she falls to the ground. And the video is out there. I don't want to go through the details of it. But I was going to take the lead because, unfortunately, I do have a little bit of experience in.
Remind me to talk about this stomach flu that's breaking out in the U.S. That apparently we don't have no FDA, we don't have no CDC, we don't have any of these agencies that can protect or prevent or warn us about this shit. So if you're not abreast, let me abreast you.
Somebody taking your phone and running. Now, this video caught me off guard because this is from this is on some 90s shit. This is how we handled it in the 90s. My bitch got she on my iCloud. It ain't no tussle.
She don't need the physical phone no more.
They don't need the phone no
need
more.
the phone.
And if they got the phone, they put it up to your face while you sleep. And this is some old school throwback. Run out. You chase
Lock yourself in the bathroom.
Yeah, this is mad old school.
This is some old school
That's
shit.
old school.
No, I would say you're in the basement.
Yeah, no, for real. They older though. They older.
But that's the first thing I said was, okay, they on some real throwback fight for the phone shit. But I said I wanted to take the lead because I wanted to tell Big Tigger, hey, no matter what, you can't take the phone.
Nah, just let him take the phone, man.
Why not?
Like the guy rules have been updated.
Dev.
You lose
From the 90s.
You lose automatically.
We got more information about how to handle those situations without going to jail, without being accused of abuse, without being accused. When they take the phone, should they have done that? No. But you cannot put yourself in a predicament where you are now physically handling this person in an attempt to get your phone back.
So you can't aim for the phone and try to grab the phone at the hand.
That's not going to bode well.
It don't end well. Like, Flip, see how you sitting right there?
Yeah.
If I just tried to grab your phone, in theory, I could grab it without us having any physical interaction. But you go and reach and try and protect it.
Okay.
Next thing you know, you grab my arm.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? It just get ugly. And if you already feel away, because people don't look in phones unless they already know what's in the phone.
Right.
Got it.
It's not like they just let me just take a random look. If you look, you either know what's in there or you got not just you might know the specific thing, but you kind of know what's in there. So they're already on 10 by the time they reach it for it. And you try to take it back. Every dude says, I'm just doing it because it's my phone. It's my right. But what people hear is, I don't want you to find it.
Right.
So everybody's on 10 when they reaching for that shit. And it's always going to get physical. And it should never get physical.
It's much easier to make amends for whatever's in the phone than it is to deal with the backlash of trying to take the phone.
Probably.
Especially as a public figure in any way.
Right.
Because now you dealing with the other side. Like you stepped away from the radio show. Like now the fallout can affect your career and going forward. Whereas, like you said, we'll work through whatever you found in that phone.
Yeah. Or not.
Between us. Or not. But you got too much to lose to even try to reach for the phone today.
What was the video? For me, the video was, I want to be careful because I don't want to sound insensitive or toxic. What I read the video was far more intense than what I saw on the video.
Agreed.
I thought it was going to be a lot worse. It still shouldn't happen. It's still unacceptable.
That's why you get paid a bit. But
Yeah.
No, it didn't go on. No, that was fly. How you word?
I just want to be honest about it. You know what I mean? But whatever is there is still not okay. And you don't want to, like you said, you don't want to be in a situation where you're explaining what you did to reporters, publicists, judges, your job.
The problem is that people are going to read the words more so than they're going to analyze the video in most cases.
Well, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So if there's a hubbub about Big Tigger gets in domestic dispute with wife and you see even just 2 seconds of that video, you're like, oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
And it's bad. But again, not probably as bad as the...
Okay,
that's not what I read.
All right, hold on. All right. Did we? I'm sorry. Did we all watch the same video?
Flip.
Yeah,
maybe not.
What are you talking about? What's bad? The fact that he was trying to retrieve his phone back?
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
Okay, so that's so we have to be clear because I didn't see him. I saw her drop herself on the floor. One, he didn't push her on the floor. Two, he didn't seem aggressive to me.
All of that's going to be open for interpretation.
We're talking about the video. Yeah, Mark just said that it wasn't as worse as we read, right?
Yeah.
But when we're speaking on it, we should give details of, because when you say it's bad, what part is bad? Yes, we acknowledge that you shouldn't go after the phone at all, but there was also, the story was overhyped to me. I don't know if I'm using the right word.
Yeah, no,
it wasn't that.
It wasn't him striking her. It
No, I
wasn't
didn't see that.
him hitting her.
Pushing
it
her
wasn't him
down.
kicking her.
But
It
normally,
wasn't any of that.
In any situation, it's overhyped once the courts and all of that get involved. Anything, a car accident, somebody tap you, and now next thing you know, you show up with a neck brace. You wasn't hurt like that, but
Remember the jumping
sake of the
snake? Oh, that's going to read bad in the lawsuit?
yeah.
But it is bad. But again, like it's just not what we thought. But the moment where you have to be saying to people who don't know you, this thing that you saw of me and my wife in our personal matter at home isn't as bad as you thought.
You lost.
You already lost.
You lost. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fair.
That's all.
Fair.
And at 50 or however old our brother is, I don't want to be. I don't want to roll on the floor with nobody, and I don't want to be explaining to nobody why I'm rolling on the floor with nobody.
Yeah.
It's just better way. It's just better ways to do shit. And it's I'm trying to give anybody out there any tips. However, isn't there a way to wipe the phone remotely?
Yeah, you can break your shit.
You can.
I'm just thinking, like, even just on some tech shit.
Yes, you can.
Like you said, this is the old 90s version.
You don't want to wipe your shit.
Dog.
Sometimes some shit, you ain't back your shit up freezy.
My nigga, if there's something in there that's that damage, you want to wipe your phone. Fuck them videos, fuck whatever's in there. If it's that bad, yeah, you do.
Because if you also are, say you got a side piece, right? And there's videos of the side piece. Theoretically, you could probably get more videos.
Right.
Right.
Like,
right.
It's not that serious.
There's very few things your phone you can't replace.
I'm breaking that damn phone.
If you can, again, weigh it on a scale. I fight to get this phone, and everything I stand to lose fighting to get this phone. It's not worth it. Just flat out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe.
Go ahead.
You guys all right?
Y'all so scared to say anything. That's why they like Mona.
I agree with everything y'all are saying.
But
come on.
There are times in these matters when the character of the people has to come into play.
Okay.
Right? I also want to choose my words carefully.
For sure.
Before we get to the phone incident with this lady, where's the daughter?
Yes.
What the fuck are we talking about? What way? How did we get to the phone so fast?
What's the daughter part? Say more.
This young lady's daughter has been missing for 7 years.
What? I didn't know that part.
I don't know this part of the story.
The father says that
the father's not Tigger.
No.
Okay.
The father says that this happened under her care, and the daughter got missing right before she was scheduled to be returned back to him.
Oh,
what?
The daughter still has not been found.
Oh, this is a very big wrinkle.
This is a strange thing for her.
And this same lady was being investigated for reckless endangerment to a child when she left this child in a vehicle for over 7 hours.
Oh,
I do remember that, but
well, then I feel like that should be brought up.
It should be brought up. It should.
How would it be relevant to the story?
Because it speaks to
character,
the actions of the person.
Yes.
Meaning, maybe she is
unstable, not well, psyche off. Aaliyah Brown was reported missing from Reisterstown, I'm sure I'm fucking it up, Maryland, on May 25th, 2019, when she was 10 years old. She has never been found. This is right on Google. I was like, this is not. The disappearance followed a lengthy and heated custody battle. Her father, Darrell Williams, had obtained full custody and claims the child disappeared shortly before she was scheduled to be returned to his care. I said that. He maintains that Brown knows exactly where the child is located. Years prior to the disappearance, Brown faced criminal charges in 2014 for child endangerment after leaving Aaliyah unattended in a vehicle at a Maryland casino for approximately 8 hours. Damn. Yes, sorry, to me, all of that is relevant.
Yes, it is.
And, yo, I'm not. I don't know anything about these people. I'm not judging. Courts don't usually give a father full custody unless it's
bad.
It's really hard to get. That's very true.
It's very hard for a father to get full custody. You got to prove some outlandish shit for that to happen.
So when Flip says it appeared to me that she herself fell to the ground. Again, in the court of law, that will be up for interpretation. Right. Yeah. But when you start to bring in the character of the people, it's not so far-fetched that she may have.
I see what you're saying.
I'm not pretending to know. Yeah. Please don't put me on the record.
And this potentially, hypothetically, could all have been somewhat planned. Being that someone was there to videotape it. Yeah, I don't know. This all sounds pretty suspect.
If this is all there is video-wise, if there's no other footage, if there's no other video, if there's no other thing of him striking her or anything like that, I see what you're saying. That makes complete sense. And I don't know of anything else. I'm just saying I'm getting this information in real time, so I don't like to make judgments without vetting anything. But based on what you're reading to me, yeah, I mean, there's some serious questions here.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Which is why I don't like to report on this. Honestly, 2 weeks ago, I guess it's been about 2 weeks when this stuff started coming out. I didn't put it on the board. None of us put it on the board. And for me, it was the same thing. Is I need more information. I need clarity. I never want to jump the gun. Sometimes you have to jump the gun when a video comes out or when a statement is made, which is what's happened now. Because honestly, if this video hadn't come out, I still wouldn't want to say nothing about it.
Well, again, for me, and listen, if details come out and it proves that Big Tig is a complete piece of shit, then we'll have that conversation at that point.
Of course.
For me, it's tough to be famous as long as he has and your name not be brought up in anything, especially when he spent most of his years around loads of women. Yeah. Like Tigger did the weekends in DC, he did the weekends in fucking DR or wherever they was fucking going with every girl and woman in entertainment, damn near, and we've just never heard a peep. So for the things, and I'm always weary when the info comes out amid a custody battle or a divorce.
To paint, sometimes it's used. I'm not saying in this case, but those things be used to paint a person a certain way.
So I'm going to pray for all parties involved.
Of course.
I'm going to continue to wait for more details to be revealed. And again, like we said, if he's a piece of shit, we'll come right back here and call it. But I need more than what the video is showing at this time.
Let me pivot a little bit.
Thank you.
Away from that, but still adjacent. Because we've been talking about women going through phones. Have y'all ever been phone goer through?
No, I've done it.
I went through a phone once.
Yeah, they get back into this. Let me
I assume you
this a little bit.
So am I.
Everything about this is
That's not nice. That's not nice.
What the hell?
Yes.
No, Mark. That's not nice.
Give me more on that profile.
Yo, you've talked to me about following people, knowing what people are, doing email logins. To me, the phone was like level 1. You describe levels 2, 3, and 4. You're like the final boss of this shit. So I would imagine email, looking at the phone was like this, what you did, especially back in the day before you had phone recognition and all that shit.
Yeah, you just pick the phone up and go.
But I don't go in phone.
I don't go in phone.
I don't touch a phone. I won't look at a phone. I won't answer a phone. Yeah. Because I used to go on phones.
Right. I learned my lesson. I've done it too. I've done it twice.
If you ever been in phones and found what you were looking for and more, you won't touch nobody else.
Yeah. I don't even look at stories. Like, I remember I was dating. Let me tell that story. But,
oh, boo. He'll never get the chain.
I don't want it that bad.
He'll never get the chain.
Joe don't wear the chain. He doesn't respect it.
That's crazy.
Joe's one of the people that just
changing the subject.
He just wants to win. But he doesn't actually care about the people who give the chain a vote on the chain. He's the one that says he won it.
Go back to the story. Why you look
Corey, you get out the trash at least?
Damn. Why you don't look at stories?
No. Well, I'll tell you about phones. I dated a girl one time, and again, your phone is ready in Spanish.
You sized them up. You did the whole.
Yeah, it's him.
But
and he ain't Chuck. He looked like Thug You.
But this was years later. He's saying, "Nigga, that shit's like you start to suffocate. You start to hyperventilate."
The only time I went through a phone, I realized now easily Looking back, I should have been in that relationship, Noah.
My 20s were.
Nice phrase.
They got an aura ring. Anyway.
What you saying, Mark? It's all good. It's all good. I was just curious to know how y'all felt about it.
Mark, he fucked her, yo. You still talking about this shit?
Nah, it's an old girl. We all know he fucked her. Hey, he lied to you too. Like, nah,
Yeah, he lied.
Nigga look all sad.
He kept it P though. He was like, yo, I ain't even do that.
He took it easy.
Nah, I ain't fucking, but y'all think he fucked you?
Like bad too.
Like crazy.
I ain't gonna,
Shout out to Steve.
And the answer's always yes to that question.
Or
yeah, for the most part.
Anytime I answered it no, boy, rude awakening was coming. I did it publicly too. Ah, shit, fuck you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Watch this. Oh, that was a long
old Twitter was that's a place to find out your girl is fucking someone.
Old Twitter.
God damn.
These bitches are lying to you. These bitches are lying. You gotta be careful what you believe. Anywho,
you just want to believe it.
Oh my God.
Not my baby.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Oh man.
Some of them niggas that used to be a problem back in the day too got sick.
No, sick out.
See,
yo,
you don't have to do that.
Let it go.
See, we gonna let it go, right?
Yo,
what type of
I'm not all the way cleansed.
Still some of that 20 stuff.
The algorithm will put it homeboy right there. You be like, see, look at you. Yo, that's horrible, man. Anyway,
get it back here.
Now it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Pick. Hey, audience, you're in for a treat right here. Just smoke it. Yeah, I don't think it's weird if Scottie Pippen has feelings and holds a grudge over it and changes some of his
23-year-old.
That's not what everybody's involvement. But Scottie Pippen, how old is he now? 60.
Play your first $5 lineup only on Prize Picks, the official partner of the NBA. Speaking of NBA, our good brother Dr. Mark Lamont Hill has some very strong feelings about this Scottie Pippen story that's out there.
Yeah. You said you wanted to take this one.
You said you wanted an ISO.
You said you wanted to take the lead on this
one.
one.
Asked for an ISO. Yo,
You
can
said
I
you
get an
wanted the lead
ISO
on
on
this
Scottie?
one.
I specifically said I don't want an ISO, but I do want to talk about it.
You said I've got strong, passionate feelings about Scottie Pippen prancing around with this 23-year-old.
Well,
that's what you said.
Let's give the man what he wants.
And I asked him a few times. You said ass? Yeah, are you sure? You want ISO?
I witnessed it.
So it's your world. Hey, audience, you're in for a treat right here.
I ain't got no ISO. I want everybody's involvement. But Scottie Pippen, how old is he now? 60? 60. Is it even 60?
No, 60 something. I'll check.
Yeah, but whatever he is.
Well, you are, so yeah.
He was drafted in the 80s. But like, whatever he is, his girlfriend is 23. I think at some point. 60?
Yeah, he's 60.
I think at some point, bro. Like, it'd be too much. It'd be too far. The gauge gap that is just a little too much to be dating somebody that's 37 years.
I couldn't imagine dating a 23-year-old at
That's
40.
I can't imagine
weird.
talking to a 23-year-old.
Or
He got kids that's older than her. He got kids in the NBA. Like, at some point, I see these two niggas looking at each other waiting, but at some point, I just
It's staring off into the abyss.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Nigga,
looking at him waiting to catch eye contact with him.
I saw you do I thought he was looking back. No, he got kids in the NBA. I was just that. So Scottie Pippen Jr. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My point is, like, people can do what they want, date who you want. Mm-hmm. It's your life. I just think at some point, Scottie Pippen's been moving weird for years for me. And this just is another part of the midlife crisis bag that I see him operating from.
Has he been moving weird for years? What else do you think?
Since the
documentary
came out.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
See, but that's not weird to me.
Same move.
Michael Jordan basically used to leverage his power and erased my entire being from what should be my most momentous moment. Yeah, I don't think it's weird if Scottie Pippen has feelings and holds a grudge over it and changes some of his takes on air to LeBron is better than him. I'm hurt. And he's hurt. And he wasn't the only one hurt. Of course, the rest of the team was hurt. So I mean, I just don't get that. Mike is on record for being a dick and being an asshole to not just his teammates, to rappers, to other famous people. Yeah. So if somebody has ill feelings to it, I just don't think it's weird.
I don't think the ill feelings are weird. I think some of the stuff, the way he moves since, is a little weird.
So he's saying the actions after.
Yeah. My feelings might be hurt too.
What's some of the action?
Like for me, like the way he talks about Michael now, even saying like I intentionally didn't call him when his dad died. Like Mike didn't even know that. You could just say I don't fuck with him, but bring up his dead dad and saying I didn't call him out of spite. That shit's weird. It didn't have to happen, and that's actually the thing I think that made Michael say, "I'm never fucking with him again. We can't get past this because of that shit you did like that." Like it's little things like that. When I look at his tweets, everything seems to be a dig and a jab. It seems like every single position he's taken about Michael, he now says the opposite. And again, that to me gives there's something about it that feels so hurt. It's hurt, yeah, but again, it's how he's doing it that like I just don't. It feels like he's in a crisis.
When did this start though? Between them,
when the documentary came out, The Last Dance.
Did Mike intentionally shit on Pimpin, or he was just telling his version of the story?
I don't think he intentionally shit on him. I just think Michael, to your point, is such a dick that being himself. No, I think what I'm saying who Michael is and is such a. He's a very specific thing.
No.
And I think I don't think he started a documentary and said, "Let me shit on Scottie." I don't think he thought about
Scottie. I'm shitting on all of them. That's that on the fence shit.
It's not on the fence. I'm just disagreeing with you. I'm saying
you don't know that you disagree with me because you haven't heard what I said.
No, you
trying to clean up. I know what he asked you. I comprehend well.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan had last edit on the power of edit, creative control. That part is known. Who cares if he didn't go into it intentionally trying to shit on Scottie?
Well, that was his question.
That Tony Kukoc segment in whatever episode that was where Scottie Pippen refused to come in the game and this new fucking European kid came in and hit the game winner and Scottie wasn't for his team. He didn't like his contract, so he said fuck his teammates. Yeah. That's Michael Jordan that had the last look at that.
Yes.
Who cares what his intentions were at that point?
I think his intention matters.
Oh, okay.
Because if I understand you correctly, you said did he intentionally try to? That's my question. Yeah, and I'm saying no, I don't think he intentionally did it. I think Michael is oblivious to other people's feelings. That's my point. I think he's completely oblivious. I think Michael Jordan thinks about Michael Jordan, and he only thinks about you if your agenda happens to match his. When you're playing basketball, it does because he wants to win a championship. You need 4 of the motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Once that's over, I don't think he cares,
and that's fucked up.
I agree, it's fucked up. I'm not saying Michael Jordan's not fucked up. I'm saying how Scottie's responding to it to me goes beyond just being hurt. We all could be hurt by some shit.
What do you think about how? And I'm not harping on Mike. What do you think about how Isaiah Thomas, Mike? Do you look at what lens do you look at that through?
A little different, and that's probably I'm biased a little bit because Isaiah's a friend, but I think sometimes Isaiah goes too far too. Same way. I have to.
I think they say it at the end of this, but for reference, this is Scottie Pippen's new girlfriend, the 23-year-old.
I have the exact same reaction intellectually that you do, Scottie, but I'm a little more sympathetic to Isaiah.
Yeah. Okay.
Would you be able to put yourself in Scottie? What I mean is that if you were a part of an organization, you help with
contribution.
I expected to.
No, I'm talking.
It was he told the truth. It just made me feel like he shouldn't have told the truth. But
all right, let me try. Take Parks for example.
He's doing crack under the bridge.
If Parks was sex trafficking downtown Buffalo. No, for real, seriously.
Let me finish.
I'd love to finish.
No, please let me finish. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I hate you. But back to the who he's dating and how old she is, right? Because I agree with you there too. If I'm looking at the entire picture, but if I'm only looking at Scottie Pippen, And at some age, it does start to look nasty. But I mean, I guess what is that age?
I think it's 50.
I'm about to say 60
it's
is
not
clearly
50.
in that age, though.
I think it's younger than 50.
It's younger than 60.
I think it's younger. I think it's younger. But I'm just saying 60. You clearly in that.
Well, you niggas is crazy.
What age you think it is?
Well, I'm with y'all.
And how young
but
is the
I
girl?
understand those older, wealthy men who are objectifying and exploiting younger. There are a lot of men out there that subscribe to that whole the younger, the berry. It's nasty for me to even say it. I'm down with y'all, but I don't think that age is 60 for those guys. We still got who's that? De Niro, Pacino, one of them like Cher. There's too many examples of people that are 70 and up that are dating 20-year-olds.
Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old, literally 100 years old. His wife, Arlene, is 54. Like,
I don't see.
That's an even worse example, I'm saying. Like, they didn't just get together.
I think someone 50 years old, I mean, at a certain point, the age gap thing doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
To me.
They've been together.
See, to me, it's the fact that the girl is 23.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the part.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not that age gap shit, because again, 50, Dick Van Dyke 100. I don't know.
And they've
how
been
long
together 14 years.
Still.
Yeah, but my
That ain't the same.
ex-wife was dating my teammate that I hate's kid. At some point,
He's fighting back.
I gotta fight. You gotta fight fire with fire.
Yeah, midlife crisis.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
That's the Michael Jordan connection.
My thing is, listen, I think the age thing is nasty, but it was mid. I mean, if you're gonna jump into that world, nigga, go get you some 23-year-old Heat.
Right, you Scottie Pimpin.
That was them. Yeah, listen, I done seen Scottie out with Heat.
You told you.
That's why it's confusing. Big Tig, I looked at this video, him and his wife, I was befuddled for at least 3 hours. Sorry. I don't know what they want me to say. At some point, we gotta say the fucking truth. I was like, yo, who is this strange person in this nigga's house?
That's what I
Seen
said.
Big Tigger with the creme de la creme. Best of the best. Charming and funny. Stealing them. A fucking assassin out there. This is where the Monopoly board ends? With a go to jail card? Shit. With this fucking psycho lady that lost her daughter? Hey, y'all talk about red flags. How big do the fucking flag gotta be if on day one? How long have you been married? If on day one, hey, you got kids? Well, I did.
Hey, well,
What are we talking about? I've left less for less.
Or some niggas always, so the kid ain't around at all? All right.
No, but you got to know where they. You got to know where. No, you still got to know where they at. Yeah, that's on page 1 of the deadbeat dad rules. You can still get some pussy if the girl don't see your kid around you, but you got to know where they at. If in case they ask, hey, where's your son? Oh, Alaska. Yeah, I just mailed him something. You can't just be like, ah. Sorry, that's true.
Yeah.
So what you think? Is this specific example too much for you? Like the 60 and 23?
No, I mean, it's the lifestyle.
This is the same man that came on here and introduced us to what we now know as cousin soup.
I said cousin make good soup.
Hey, we know.
At the same time, listen, I do agree at some point.
It's a 6.
At some point,
that cousin bro.
At some point, it looked funny.
They are amongst us.
Disgusting.
At some point, it does look funny. But these girls and
Keisha Knight pulling
lifestyle,
what?
nigga.
What about her?
That's a whole different. I was just in Miami. It's a whole different thing. It looks crazy. It's a whole lifestyle, and it's too much for me to get into. But I do think it's sick.
What did you learn in Miami?
Yeah.
I mean, like there are some girls, 21 to 23 to 25, that date older men.
How old? About 37, 38, 39.
Back out of here, big dog.
No, like 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds. They are. They have it's a plan. Sugar daddy shit. They congregate in the corner like
Bill Belichick.
Whatever shit they on.
It's another one.
And Flip is not part of that. Actually, you know,
what's the cutoff for you?
I'm married.
Hypothetically.
I don't have.
No, I mean like we all married. Like I'm talking about hypothetically.
Are you?
I'm more married than you, bitch.
No, you're not. My wife is old. Not another apartment.
And mine is allowed to leave.
Mine is too. Actually, mine can kick me out.
Like she been doing yours. Like you been. Yeah.
Both of y'all home situations is a little similar. It ain't left me when Mark was at that little local bar for that.
Nigga sat him on twice a year. That was a real cry for help.
Word, you think it was
chilling with niggas?
Other friends calling up his doctor homies.
Go to the bar.
That was a rough 2 weeks for Mark.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, it was
rough.
Bad. Yeah. For me, my cutoff age would be like 27, 28.
Yeah, you got to work on your shit.
Yeah, you got to be high. You got to workshop that one.
That didn't even look like it's cool. You move on.
You got to be higher?
No,
you're lying. Not lying. You're confident to the 38, right?
It's like rap.
Fuck that.
It's like rapper hands in the mirror.
No, listen. It's a certain conversation.
Eminem 8 Mile.
It's a certain conversation that a 23-year-old can't have with you. And I'm on the same page. Even if you try to, you look good and shit like that, it's like, no, they start talking about some dumb shit.
You want to talk politics?
Yeah. Nah, I don't want to talk no politics at all, niggas. For me, it's 27, 28.
The tinfoil hat shit that I read a few months ago said that the older, wealthy niggas call over the younger people and do a blood transfusion so they could get their blood.
Oh, you talking about that shit?
I'm telling you what the tinfoil community said that the wealthy people are doing.
I don't even think it's that complicated.
Yeah.
They want fluids, but that ain't it.
Different broth.
Yeah.
Yo, if you're going to do it, man, let it be heat. It's 23-year-old heat out there, man.
She not bad like that. She don't look nasty. Come on, do that. She not mid. I just looked at the picture.
Let me see.
She's not mid, yo.
Well, do you think? Well, that's the first problem. Do you think that you and I have the same interpretation of what that is?
Yeah. I got better.
No.
That
shit you did. You made Miami look.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't there. I wasn't playing around with Selena Powell, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth when you talk to me, nigga. I'm Queen's Flip, nigga. Anytime I walk into a building, nigga.
You about to back yourself into that?
Nah, I'm just saying, watch your mouth.
You made it look. Come on, yo.
All right, so do anybody else want to come up? Maul did say he had a phone call. I wanted to play Dustin going off on Nicci Gilbert. Wait, but before I do that, let me see if I can find anything about this rape case. Here's the link. Now, let me see. What is her name? Ashley Brown. All right, this is taken into custody, and she's got to get extradited or whatever to Maryland. You know, they wait till the last day to do that. Alicia Brown's father breaks silence after Alicia Brown arrest. Alicia Brown's father breaks silence after Alicia Brown arrest. Warren's Big Tigger, get in front of this. Don't be complicit. No one's going to hear ignorance as an excuse. Darrell Williams, the father of the missing child, Alicia Brown, is speaking out after the arrest of Alicia Brown. So she's like a serial fucking, I don't know what you would call it, like a serial something. Like, she's got all these victims scattered everywhere. Hey, Amy, according to the authorities, Alicia Brown was arrested in Georgia and kidnapping warrants of and they said she was trying to leave with Tigger's baby, and that's why he told on her. So let's see what the dad has to say.
So they haven't located Alicia.
We wanted to bring Darrell Williams on, as we've been talking about him all day, Joe Claire. He is the father of Alicia Brown, who, of course, has been missing for the last 7 years. What happened when you got the call last night? Because, of course, you weren't expecting it. You got a call from the detective, and what did they say to you?
When I got the call, he just basically told me that they had her in custody.
Wow.
And you got a phone call because they had her in custody because of your case, correct?
Yeah.
Alicia Brown was taken in on outstanding kidnapping related warrants out of Maryland and by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office on felony charges of interference with child custody. Was Alicia Brown in the car with Alicia when she was arrested last night?
So they haven't located Aaliyah yet. They're still, searching and doing the investigation there.
Do you have confidence that Aaliyah physically is okay?
No, she's alive. She's definitely alive. I can confirm that. I've always known that. I've always known pretty much what was going on. To be honest with you, I hated it had to be who they have in custody because that's still her mom. And, all of this was for nothing. All of this was for absolutely nothing.
Wow.
I just want to take the time and thank everybody that ever, over this 7-year process, shared the hashtag Find Alicia Brown. Anything that you posted about my daughter, it's really because of you all that I'm at this point.
What do you want your daughter to know when she hears this?
I just hope you understand that no matter who this was, they would have treated this same way. You do not just take a child from another parent and go about like it's okay. This is not okay. This is actually against the law. So in time, I hope you can understand that this is the truth, and I'll still miss you. I can't wait to see you. And I just hope you understand everything that might be going on because I know it's a lot. Point. And I'm sorry that your name is circling around so much for this instead of things that you're actually good at.
Yeah, we've got. Have you ever experienced something like that where she, I know you're saying she would accuse, but this is before social media. Like, what? Did you ever experience anything similar to that?
Yes, before the advent of Instagram and all the recent social medias, there was things like AOL Messenger, Instant Messenger. She would send my friends, the people that's on my friends list in the Messenger, messages about me saying that I beat her, she's having twins, or she would do things to fabricate stories to my own friends and then tell them that he has a warrant, so you better go take him to jail or they're going to come pick him up soon.
Wow. And what was it like at this point, Sergio? What was it like at this point? She's had the baby. There's been legal issues, but now you're co-parenting with her. What was that like just day to day when there wasn't, a bunch of legal drama or you trying to be taken to court or jail?
It was full of control. It was when I say jump, you ask how high, or I'm going to send you to jail not send you to jail, but I'm going to tell them to come and pick you if you piss me off. So how was it? It was completely tumultuous. I had so much problems trying to establish just consistent, visits or just overnight. Just being a part of my daughter's life was just not something that she wanted me to be or wanted for my daughter.
We're talking to Darrell Williams. He's the father of Alicia Brown, who's been missing since 2019.
She was being poisoned versus coach. That's all. She was being poisoned with lies and stories made about her dad to vilify me and have my daughter feel like I'm not a safe person or this is not a safe place. But anytime I got my daughter, we never had those problems. We are just fine when we are in January. That's when the order went into place. By March, it all blew up. So I only had a month of custody basically before she enacted her plan. The judge gave me custody, primary, and we were to split physical so she could still have visitation. The primary orders, the legal custody was fully in my favor. And as far as her runaway, when she made her claim of me molesting her, child, and on a visit or when it was time to go to bed that night at the foster house, a white SUV came to the house. My daughter, quote unquote, ran away, and that's how she vanished. And mom has a white SUV at that time.
What? Wow. All right.
No one saw anything, or no one has a camera to say I saw her get in mom's car. She can't be listed as the actual person to have done this.
Wow.
But
all right, Darrell.
Go ahead. The police department. The department and the police department do not believe that she's with a stranger, and that's why they aren't so aggressive in the search or Amber Alerts and things like that did not come out.
iPad, and you're telling us that this woman specifically sent all these devices.
The child before Tiggers is a young girl, and ironically, her name is Alicia Brown as well, but she goes by Autumn.
Wait a minute. Darrell, stop.
2 children named Alicia Brown. Yes.
Why do we have 2 children with the same name?
Well, one could only guess that because when you're searching for a missing child, you would hope that this baby comes up that's, alive and well and no one's looking for. So it throws off your search records, it throws off school records, it throws off identification purposes.
All her kids. Is he saying all her kids are named Aaliyah Brown?
3 of the girls are, and that's what that way they won't be able to just keep coming in and asking because I guess we have a Leah Brown, but this is the Leah Brown, so he's not. She was hiding her child in plain sight.
It's psycho on a whole nother level. Do y'all understand?
Yeah. He was hiding her
Speaking of that,
daughter.
one of the things on Alicia Brown's IG handle is the Cyber Bay on IG. What can you tell us?
All answers just how deep this well runs.
And so,
but
just
again, I know who's involved, and I'm saying that on purpose because I know who's involved now, and I'm telling you, you all will be held responsible once this all is over with. So again, Tigger, get in front of this.
He's saying Tigger.
Because I'm not going to try.
He's saying Tigger is involved because Tasha K was like, "How come it was all cool?"
Tigger probably helped her hide it too.
Once this all is over with. So again, Tigger, get in front of this. Don't be complicit when it's time because I'm not going to. No one's going to hear your ignorance as an excuse.
That Alicia Brown.
Basically, ain't nobody going to trying to hear you didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know.
He did know. He had to know. She had to tell him because the child's living in his house.
Well, they said the child's in Canada.
That child's somewhere near the mom versus the father because he don't know where she's at.
They said the child was in Canada.
Why is she in Canada?
Your daughter,
Who's
who
she
is now
in Canada
17,
with?
name is Aaliyah Brown. But are you saying that Alicia Brown also named her younger daughter the same name as your daughter?
Yes, and she goes by Autumn.
And that's I believe it's a 4-year-old?
I don't know the age, but I know it's the one before Tigger's child.
Okay. Yeah, okay. And then
Man.
Right, wrap your brain around that one. And then secondly, Darrell, isn't this enough question about credibility alone to have police in Baltimore contact police in Atlanta and just do a welfare check if people truly believe that Alicia is involved in your daughter's disappearance?
I want to answer that. The police are actively doing everything that you just said. So
okay,
stay tuned.
Okay.
All right.
And
they are asking questions, and they are asking questions between states. So I assure you that is definitely still an active investigation.
And I'm sorry to you as a father and as a Black man and as a human that it took her post about what's going on in her marriage to raise so many eyes and
yeah.
You know, okay, they said Tigger's hating history. He dated Tisha Knight, Paulium, Trina, and Claudia Jordan. That's what they were talking about. He had some bad chicks back in the day. It didn't make sense why he's biting this woman with this type of background. How did they end up getting together? I'm just wondering how they met. And when did she disclose all this stuff? Because you put up a post where somebody's in jail for being convicted of rape against her.
Yep.
And now they're saying that even she had kept changing her statements. They said that there wasn't no physical evidence. And it was like, I think this shows that she has a little lying problem. I'm like, oh my God. I know she wish she never decided to post that stuff or put her face up on the internet. Because now it's coming right back to you. Because it's like all this stuff is like, answer these questions. Where is the girl that he's looking for, his daughter? And why can't he have access to her? And if she did kidnap that child for custody reasons, and that child is living, she gonna go to jail for that.
Yeah, like that's my question. Where is she? Why isn't she saying anything? She's 17 now.
It
Maybe
doesn't
she'll
matter.
come out.
It doesn't matter. Maybe she's living with a family member who don't. But the fact that he doesn't know where his child is, and she probably was a part of moving that child out of the country, she's going to jail.
Yeah. Well, unless they say they asked in Canada.
It doesn't matter. They have her. She was the reason why the child's missing. And the child isn't dead. So she knows where the child is at. And that's me bigger than whatever happened over the house over that daggone phone, because that That is a very
I wonder
horrible
how
thing.
she feel now that she started this shit. She rolling on the floor by the phone, and now her ass is locked up. She couldn't get out even, and she paid all the bills. They want her ass in Maryland County somewhere, and she has to get transported over there. When the fuck they feel like? I think they got 30
Riceton.
to 90 days to do it.
Mm-hmm. That's right outside Baltimore, Riceton. She's going to jail. If that baby's been missing since they were 10 years old, and the last time he saw his child was the child jumping in a white vehicle that looked like it was owned by her, and she's lost disconnect contact and all the rest of that stuff, she's going to jail.
She
So
should
that's
go
why
to
everybody
jail.
did a bunch of stuff to prevent that little girl to speaking to him because they had a relationship.
Man, this just keeps getting deeper and deeper.
And then I'm hearing about a rape case. I'm like, oh my God, don't tell me she had somebody in jail for
Like
raping
people
her.
just keep raping you and your children. Like, come on.
Girl, if it's anything like that video, she is lying, honey. Get it together, honey. Don't lie on people. And definitely don't get them put in jail over a lie. They say he's been locked up since 2015, so he's been in jail for 11 years.
I hope he gets out. I
If
really
he
do.
does get out and she goes in, it would be like, well, that'd be poetic justice. How could she do that? And you on the floor, falling all over the floor of a phone, girl. She just gave that phone to him and kept it moving.
But
Mr. Tigger.
God
Oh,
works in mysterious
mommy.
ways.
What if it's that he found all this stuff out and that's why she didn't want him to have a phone? And he was like, give me my phone. And she's like, no. But she knew she's about to be put on blast, so she had to think quick. And her only thing she could think is he
We
was
wanted to
cheating.
bring Darrell Williams on.
But he has a child by her. So who's going to get the chance to see that baby? Because she's going to be in jail. I'm really
I'm trying to
curious how
find
they
it.
met and what made him say, I want to marry you. What's that noise?
Let's see something. What's that boy's name?
Which one?
The one who's in jail.
Okay.
Ramon Joyner. Ramon Joyner. Ramon Joyner.
Why he in jail? Oh, this is the other boyfriend. He got 15 for raping.
So this is all
His mother came out and was like, that girl's a liar. Oh, Lord.
What? Joyner. Is this it? Virginia.
Mm-hmm. Should be.
I can't open it. Well, there's really no information about it. Let's see. Let me get the names off of here. Yes, wait for the Tubi movie.
I know, right? Who did I marry? Who the fuck I married?
Cause I got locked up Ramon Joyner is speaking out from prison. Oh, this is different.
Mm-hmm.
Update. I'm so thirsty. Update. Let me see. She looks crazy. Update. Imprisoned man who accuses Big Tigger's wife of lying about him raping her says she threw herself to the ground and pretended to be beat up because he declined to have sex because she was stinking. Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
She looks like she be stinking. Is she doing witchcraft on these niggas? Like, what is going on?
Mm-mm.
Child.
This is when I went to jail.
Yeah, this one in jail. Let's see.
Oh man.
1016. First of all, thank you for your efforts to clear my name. Hold on. I'm about to make a mess. First of all, thank you for your efforts to clear my name. I can only hope this momentum can have an effect on me being released from here sooner than later. That is the ultimate goal for me. Because I knew Shawty. I wish he would have somebody write this for him.
Shawty, he's over from DC.
Shawty.
Oh, that's how they say it in Atlanta. They say Shawty. We say Shawty. I knew Shawty.
Shawty was crazy. And this shit was fucked up. Everybody just went on living so like it was okay. And due to the fact that I don't live my life on the right side of the law, I had to have had a hand in something. Whole
So yeah, he
time
got
I
the record.
denied Shorty, so she set me up. She was stinking and I rolled out and came back hours later because I was still working and she was calling me. She was calling me to come to her room. That's when the goofy shit started. I left again, and while I'm checking out, she falls in the lobby on some movie shit, all beat up, and I'm like, huh? I'm waiting for the police in the lobby for 45 minutes. A guilty man don't do that. Anyway, I was just telling you that envisioning it again, like, damn, that's crazy. How that happened?
Yeah, he should have ran if he did something bad. He stayed there waiting, probably talking. He can explain himself.
How did Tiger meet this woman?
I don't know how they got in the same rooms. What was it about her? He was just like, I gotta. Seemed like she has like a soft, like maybe he thought he could save her or something. I don't know. It's just weird to me. It's not making sense. Because guys like him, they gotta get someone who's really aware of his job and not put him in no bullshit.
Well, this is from June 20th. They were talking about it on Lipstick Alley.
The child, the girl is had Fashion Nova all over the floor. I said, she don't even. Let me shut up.
The streets are saying if Alicia got a head crack, it's been long overdue. The father of now 17-year-old daughter alleges she pulled the same games on him. She tried to get him arrested for attacking while pregnant with her daughter, only for police to pull up and end up arresting her after finding him with marks all over her. After being arrested, she faked that she was having a miscarriage, which led the police to take her to the hospital, where she turned the tables and claimed abuse again and tried to get him locked up. The man then ended things with her, but she continued to make his life hell, never allowing him to see his daughter, the same daughter that she left in a freezing vehicle for 8 hours while she gambled in the casino. Security hit her screaming to find her daughter in a vehicle with blankets covering the windows so you could not be seen. The child was freezing and disoriented, yet the father was not given custody due to the lies that the woman placed on him, even accusing him of molesting his own daughter and selling drugs. He believed Alicia Brown was controlling, and once she couldn't control you, she makes accusations about you. Her daughter was last seen getting into a white SUV. Now, I want to know more about this Alicia chick. So Big Tig was so desperate for a beard that he chose a woman with many skeletons in her closet. He did this to himself.
Yeah, I'm wondering why he didn't do no deep investigation. It's just weird to me. Even picking a beard, you got to pick a person that doesn't got all that stuff attached to him.
Where is she meeting these niggas at, though?
She probably running around the way for ladies that got access to the DC in crowd. Cause it's not hard to get close
Oh,
to
she was
like
born in Canada.
the girls from Canada, but she was living in DC area. And she probably got access to like the DC cool, the the DJs in DC like Big Tigger,
Oh,
DJ
she got
Skip.
banned from track for doping.
Oh, honey, Lord help her. Yeah, like you know how you had DJ
Same
Quicksilver and his
person.
wife. DJ Quicksilver is cool with Tigger. She probably just got cool with that crowd, and that's how he probably was able to be in that space. He probably didn't really think she was like different than the other girls. Cause she's not like a celebrity, but I'm guessing in those spaces she's like cool with those girls who are married or dating celebrities.
They
Cause
just
one
use
of the
something
guys said
to
that
be
she was no, I think I'm mixing up stories. Never mind. It's some boy online talking about his mother was a video vixen and hoe for Tiny and T.I. I'm mixing them up. I'm sorry. But she always had got access to him because I don't understand how they met and how they started dating. It doesn't make sense to me. Then let alone have a baby with him. I don't know. And then try to take the baby from him. Oh God.
What's this?
This week has been the most challenging moment of my personal and my professional life. Throughout my 16-year career, I've worked tirelessly to build a reputation that is rooted in professionalism, integrity, and respect. And, despite these last few days, those values remain unchanged for me. I would like to reiterate that I have never, nor will I ever, have an affair with anyone in a relationship or.
Oh, girl.
Well, that's the Francesca girl, right?
I guess. The Cyber Bay. Just waiting on my apology. She posted this June 12th. Where's your daughter?
Who wrote that?
Cyber
Apology,
Bay.
the baby mama?
Yeah, the crazy one. Her name is Cyber Bay.
Oh,
Finally, she quit and got her ring showing. I guess that's what she wanted.
Girl, go on to bed, honey. We got too much time in our hand.
Mm-mm. All right, so let's see. What else we got? The friend zone I was in the middle of playing yesterday when Dustin was going off on Nicci Gilbert for going off on Carisha.
I like to snap. He got on her ass good. No, forget Alcine Johnson said it's a special place in hell for bitches like you to bring distinction.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't even make no personal attacks. All I said is
Impressionable young.
Runes is my go-to. It's one daily pack of gummies covering my.
My name is Asante.
This is the
And she
friend
said she
zone.
looked like a baboon's ass. I don't know for that.
If you don't sit your goddamn ass down with them spaces in between your teeth.
For sure, this week we're doing it. I'm just going to lay out the facts, and then we're going to get in the ass, okay? Yes. So here's what's happened. So there's a huge conversation going on right now online on social media, Facebook specifically, about Young Miami's song, Spin That. and how it is the detriment responsible for being the detriment to Black society.
Wow, that one song.
We're doomed, and how it's just a bad song overall. It started with some comments that India Ari made about the song.
XD's favorite.
Her
Exactly.
favorite. Why do we think about XD when India Ari pops up?
We think about XD and we think about shout out to, I don't even remember what Twitter user it was, but they took a clip from Tyler Perry's film version of For Colored Girls, and Whoopi Goldberg was like, "Get the devil out of this child! Get the devil out of this child!" And they said that was India Ari to Young Miami. And she had that white head wrap on. She was swaddled in fabric the way India Ari was.
Oh, God.
However, so India Ari made some comments. Then Brownstone singer Nicci Gilbert entered the fray. She made about an hour-long video offering commentary on the song. And a specific clip of the video highlights the portion where she said that as real artists, they already have to compete against AI and now this ratchet ghetto bullshit trash. And she said that, and she said that, and there's even talk about this song being nominated for a Grammy. She was like, and as a voting member of the Grammys, you know, I really hope that doesn't happen. We're going to listen to the clip of what she said, and then I'm going to continue the story.
And if we out here, and I get the argument that, well, girl, ain't nobody really finna be out here boosting. That's you with your grown ass who shouldn't be bopping around to that ignorant shit anyway. But to the young, impressionable young women, many of whom I know in my family personally, who have had issues with boosting and stealing and shit, who miss time with their kids, who weren't able to be present as parents because they were locked up for boosting and scamming. And now we got a record that has taken off. When I first heard it, I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing about this shit because it's gonna go away. Ain't no way in the world this is gonna become like the #1 most popular record on the planet. And guess what's done happened? It has become the #1 of, debuted on Billboard at #1.
Did it really?
People are talking about the possibility of it becoming a Grammy-nominated record.
What?
I hope.
Listen to this part especially.
People are talking about the possibility of it becoming a Grammy-nominated record. I hope, as a voting member, that we have a say in whether or not that happens.
So that was her commentary on the song. Now, when I saw it, I was inspired to respond, right? So I tweeted, "What a hater." Especially the part about the Grammys. I said, mind you, she been in court fighting for ownership of a story about strippers and drugs and murders. So it was okay for Nicci Gilbert, right?
Yes. Who?
It was
Nicci
okay.
Gilbert?
Yes. I'm gonna fill in the blank as soon as I finish this quote. So it was okay for Nicci Gilbert to make art about that, but spin that is too far, laughing my ass off. Now to answer your question, yes, Nicci Gilbert.
That's a good point.
She has been the reason that you know how P Valley has been on this like 4-year hiatus and everybody's pissed that it hasn't come back. The reason it hasn't come back is because Nicci Gilbert, front man of Brownstone, front woman. I didn't mean to do that at all. I mean, no, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Nicci Gilbert, front woman of Brownstone, was in a legal battle. She was suing Katori Hall, who is the creator of P Valley. She was suing her, saying that she had stolen her idea for P Valley from a play that Nicci Gilbert had written called Soul Kittens Cabaret.
Okay.
Which involved strippers, drag queen / cross-dressing person, murders, and not equating the presentation with these things, but just in nature of them being taboo. Murders, domestic violence, rape, everything under the sun, abandonment from parents, racism, all the things. She was fighting for 4 years. She lost, by the way. She was fighting for 4 years because it wasn't true. She was fighting for 4 years, saying that she came up with the ideas that P Valley represented, which we all know what P Valley was about: strippers, hoes, dykes, fags, motherfucking drug addicts, pimps,
sinning,
domestic violence, everything, gambling, everything under the sun. But Young Miami Spin That Song is responsible for the decline in Black society. Now, she has gone on after this to post so many things about Black women being victimized in this somehow. Mind you, Young Miami is a Black woman, but somehow Black women are victimized in this, all this other shit. She's taking it all over the place. And she also said that real artists already have to compete with AI, and now they have to compete with this ghetto shit. First of all, you make R&B music. So by definition, categorically, your song won't even compete with Spin That anyway if you had a song out. She can't even keep Brownstone together. It's in need of repair. Okay? They can't even keep it together to tour halfway. Second of all, are you going to dye your roots or not?
Oh my God.
Now, the reason we're going
I haven't
there,
either.
the reason we're going there is because she responded to my tweet.
Oh.
What is it? And see, this is the thing. I didn't even get nasty with her like I could have. She says, we clearly see where all the scamming and boosting ass ninjas and bitches, she wrote bitches in all caps like, at, don't we? Quote, all up in the videos, dancing to their anthem and mad at the aunties who don't like it with 3 laughing emojis. So she inadvertently called me a bitch in that response to my tweet, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Slick casual homophobia, I'm not surprised. She looked like the type, big feet, big old wide mouth with a bunch of teeth in it, loud mouth, always got an opinion about something. Look like she need to be somewhere with a newsboy cap and some suspenders on, singing in a shoe shine tap dance band. You know what I'm saying? With some jeans with a cuff in them and socks. That's what she looked like with her old ass. But I didn't even go there with her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even make no personal attacks. All I said was just personal. But since she started her tweet with, we clearly see, I said, you don't see nothing clearly. You wear glasses.
Oh my God, Dustin.
Because she always has these big, thick, clonkety clonk ass glasses on, Coke bottle ass motherfucking windshield glasses on every time you see her. She didn't have them in this video. I don't know if she got LASIK.
Don't hit her no
Maybe she
more,
didn't handle
Dustin.
the weight of them sitting down
Get her,
the court
Dustin.
documents from when she lost the P-Valley. But calling me on my name ain't gonna get me, ma'am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, I just said what I said, let it go. The next day, she sends me a video of
She
some
came
internet
back to the
nigga.
tweet.
Mhm.
Okay.
God.
Because she's engagement farming. She
Got
wants people
you.
to engage with her.
She sees
After
the
I went to her
attention.
page, I saw what was going on. But so she sends me a video of some guy, Black guy, I think he's an internet comedian or whatever. It looked like he was at a skating rink with a bunch of little kids and they was all singing Spin That, little kids and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was like 50 kids. And it was a shame because that song is obviously not for children. It's an adult song,
No,
right?
it's not.
But what the fuck is you sending it to me for? First of all, I don't even have no kids. Okay, so let's start there. I don't give a fuck about the children like that. I care about their well-being, but those ain't my damn kids. Second of all, it's their parents' responsibility to shield them from things that are too mature for them. You know what I'm saying? So me seeing them kids singing that song don't do nothing but make me want to play it because I hadn't listened to it yesterday. So I just wanted to hear it. I turned it, I pumped up the volume and jammed after I seen that. So all I did was respond to her. Oh, and she said, she tagged the video. She said, go off AWF DEN Dusty DUSTY. So she's being slick homophobic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I just quoted the tweet and I was like, and let them watch P Valley next, Nickel. You know what I'm saying? Her name is Nicole Gilbert. So I called her Nickel because she's hard and metal as a woman.
Oh God.
You know? She's
the last
porous
person.
and deft.
Taurus.
A porous and deft woman. That's what she is. Downtrodden.
last
Always got
person.
a problem. Sully. All the time.
I mean,
That's
listen,
what she is.
I think this song is terrible.
Yeah, and that's fine. But you also
Awful
are not
message.
saying that.
Yeah, but
you
I
know,
also just don't listen to it. That's
there you
all.
go. You're not
That's
getting in
it.
her way.
I'm not
or
playing it in my car. I'm not like that's how I engage
Mind you-
with music. I don't.
Mind you, this with all of the shit that's going on in this country.
Right. This song is single-handedly, solely.
This is what you choose, and you should see
The
her tweeting
downfall.
it. She been tweeting India Ari talking about I will and if the day comes, I will stand 10 toes with you, queen, and all this other shit. I don't know what battle it is.
I was
that
about to
she's
say
imagining in her mind. Like this is psychosis to me a little bit. So I've been treading lightly because something wrong with her. And we should have known it because of the way God electrocuted the roots in her hair like that and made it look like that. Always looking like she licked the wall socket every time you see her. Exactly. Big ass mouth, loud mouth, mouth almighty, tongue everlasting. She reminds me of those wind up teeth. The wind up teeth. That's what she reminds me of.
That'll be the name of this episode.
Wind up teeth.
Ooh, don't get him off. Don't
Wind
get
it
him
up
mad.
like Gwen
Tell you, Dustin is terrible.
I'm just sick of her, and I'm sick of people like her. She ain't nothing
just
but
went
an
the fuck in.
overgrown internet nigga. She's just like the rest of them. All she cares about is people going to her page. You should see them.
Does she have a blue check?
I don't know. Yeah, of course she
Okay, I
does.
think she's getting paid too.
Yep, she got blue hair too with them gray ass roots. And
Oh
you see
my
her
God.
page, gray, whatever. She got it today. Also, she been having these messy ass interviews, interviewing Miss Jones, bringing up old ass shit from 30 and 40 motherfucking years ago, and messy ass shit in the radio or whatever, bringing up people trying to agitate conversations and make mess to stir up, I guess, engagement with her page. It's over, ma'am. Sing brownstone songs on the road. That's what you need to do. Because what you are not, Nicci Gilbert, is likable. And nobody wants to fuck with anything that you do because of that. You done pissed everybody the fuck off, including the members of Brownstone. That's why y'all can't never keep y'all shit together to even go on tour. Y'all just started doing shows again recently. You got cussed out famously. The way Selena Johnson cussed Nicci Gilbert out deserves to be archived.
What? Over what?
In a federal governmental capacity, like in the Smithsonian Museum. We all remember when Selena Johnson cussed Nicci Gilbert the fuck out on R&B Divas and told her, "You'll be there looking a mess with those black gums and all knock-ass knees." She told her it's a special place in hell for a woman like you that wants to come in and cause division amongst other women. That's right. Selena Johnson tore her up.
She
And
ripped
it's
the hell
like,
out of her.
as a matter of
That
fact,
was a major
Claude
read.
Kelly and Chuck Harmony on the We Sound Crazy podcast interviewed Selena Johnson, and she did a long form discussion about it, and they were lauding and applauding her for having one of the best cussing outs in the history of people getting cussed out on TV. That came from Claude Kelly, and so you should hear their glee and excitement as they reflect and remember how bad it was when Selena cussed Nicci Gilbert's ass out.
That's amazing.
So
She
you
called it
already dealing
Godzilla
with
or
all of
something,
that.
and that's all down
And
here.
if you really want to pile onto it, since you're this savior of black women and black people, Heifer, you literally licensed a song to Tory Lanez after he shot Megan.
Oh.
So
yikes.
Set your
it's
ass
misaligned.
up. That's what they
Much
do.
like that
That's what the internet
jawbone,
does.
it's misaligned. Big ass mouth. Leave me alone. I didn't do nothing to you, but state the obvious. You are jealous of the success that Young Miami is experiencing because you feel like she don't deserve it. And instead of saying that, you wrap it in this message to uplift and save black people when black people don't need your help. I'll put it like that. You need your own help. You gotta put a Band-Aid on that licked raw ass wound that they left on your them lashings that they put on your ass in the courtroom from P Valley, wasting everybody's motherfucking time. We didn't forget. I don't even remember the motherfuckers' names on the show no more, and it's her fault.
I didn't know it's been 4 years.
It's been too damn long, and it's all because of her wasting everybody's time and resources.
Yeah, they had such a big audience,
and then lost.
So it was for nothing.
Lost. Talking all
that
this
show's
shit
a
about
wrap.
creators and protecting creators.
They're not bringing it back?
What about Katori
No,
Hall?
what's a wrap?
It's
It's been on forever too long.
Play. That's the part I want to know.
She's talking about going to the Supreme Court now.
Narcissism.
Are you serious?
Yeah. People were telling
I'm
her
not
just
down
let it
there
go.
with her 'cause I'm not gonna do that to her. She got enough. She does enough stupid, ignorant ass shit for me to use as fuel to light her ass on fire.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna down her work. But she's an imbecile and a grandmother at that. And the fact that she literally is finding the time to send me a fucking video. And now, mind you, again, I went light. I went very light. I'm not even going, you know my thing. I ain't finna be calling her out her name and all that other shit.
Yeah.
That ain't even my style.
It's never that
respect.
deep either.
Not for me.
Yeah.
But you should have seen them comments like, oh, she got the right one. I believe she's
Well, because
doing this
people,
because they already know. You know what I'm saying? Leave me alone.
People know
I
how
don't care
it
nothing
could
about
go.
her. I don't care nothing about her. She cares too much about this, and so that's just what it is. And since she decided to get her some mid-root hair ass on the internet and start talking shit about spin that, here we are. You started the conversation. It's continued, and then you don't get to make personal attacks against me with your steel-toe shoe wearing ass, and I don't get to say nothing about it on my show. Yeah, she do too. And she always trying to put her big ass foot down. Sing a song. Right. What note you gonna hit? That's what I want to know. Can you still hit the brownstones notes, or have you fucked your voice up running your mouth about shit that you shouldn't be? Nicci Gilbert.
Yikes.
I never thought I'd see the day.
It is always interesting when people like have reduced themselves to internet mouthpieces. I don't know.
Especially someone so talented.
Yeah.
I love Brownstone.
What? And now I just
I
have
used
someone
to.
yeah.
Roll right on past this shit. I don't want to hear it. It's still good music. I just don't want to hear it right now. Because she fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. Anyways, welcome to the Friend Zone. What up, though? I don't feel like saying all this shit. How y'all doing?
How are y'all doing?
I'm mad.
Did y'all have barbecue this weekend?
No.
I did.
Ooh.
I definitely did. It was
What you put on
fun.
the grill?
No, I
To play love game. I want to listen to some music.
You just grilling with AB.
That was a hell of a read. Yes, that went on for like 20, 30 minutes.
West Coast uncle.
He didn't come up for air towards the end.
Yeah, there's like a big thing that we go to every year. It's like at a
So that
big
was that. I don't know. I got Deb Atney in the Brat. Let me see if I saved the thing with Deb
I
lying.
believe with that Deb or the Brat.
The Brat, because Deb is lying.
I believe the Brat too. Because I'm like, why would she just come with this lie on you, Deb? It don't make sense.
Let me see.
The Brat is so unproblematic.
Let me see if I can find the thing with Deb's response.
Girl, Deb was talking about a whole bunch of nothing. She had to know because ours got closed down, and I had told them I'm gonna come back with. I was like, Deb, stop.
All right, here we go.
And we actually filmed a part to see the reaction.
So, Kay and Shamia, I talked about it yesterday. I guess I gotta do everything then since the video's down. The Brat accused I'll come back to this.
What the world is seeing happening with Donald Trump is hard. Not to cut you off, but it's because when you say things like that, knowing what the world is seeing happening with Donald Trump.
Nicki Minaj was the biggest person in the world that everybody loved. One time she go up there, she go to do this to them. Ain't even go for no card to try to get a card. I don't know if she did or not, really, be honest.
I got a statement from the White House. They said that the gold card.
But the gold card wasn't real. I knew that it wasn't real anyway. But she became so quick that people want to throw her under a bus. They do this to everybody. They can love you so much and hate you tomorrow. Look how everybody fought to get into a party now.
This is about Nicki. Deb supposedly stole. Let's see.
No, but I said, but her son liked Trump too. That's why she's defending Nicki. I forgot about that. Because Walker be like, Trump is this, Trump's the man. I'm like, shut up.
Deb supposedly had stole the Brat's idea, an idea they were working on together for a show on We, and they went around the Brat and made the show Deb's house.
To do, which was a boot camp. We did have something there that we wanted to do, which was a boot camp show, and we actually filmed a part to see the reaction of the people and what would happen. But the network denied us. Now, the boot camp that me and the Brat was talking about, it was going to be a real camp, like a real boot camp. Like we had went and scouted out the housing, where the boot camps was going to be, where they was going to be marching, like all the whole boot camp style thing. We did do that.
When you say it was going to be a real boot camp, because people will argue, well, Deb's house is like a boot camp because those girls.
Deb's house was not a boot camp. Let me just explain that to you. Let me just say this to you. Deb's house was you against you, you versus you. Deb's house was a show for a lot of years, and that's how this all began, even us talking about it. You know, one of my biggest problems, I don't know how to keep my mouth shut. Like, I want to invite everybody into, when I have an idea, I want to invite everybody in. And this whole thing I talked to the Brat about. Now, this is my life, period. This is something that I like doing. I love building artists. That's something that I love doing. I love the Brat because me and the Brat was just so close. We was going through a lot of stuff. I don't kind of want to be there to talk about both of our personals at that time and things that we were going through. We were being hit with stuff that we need to make some more money. Let's come up. And I said, I came up with the boot camp. At that time, it wasn't called Deb's House because it wasn't about that. This one here, there was no woman versus another woman. But there also was a thing, and I don't want to get so confused up and bottled up in this stuff, that as I think about it, because mind you, this was some years ago. Impossible for Brat to not know that I was doing Deb's House because the Brat was supposed to come on to be a judge. That's facts. You can get the network, call them, do whatever. She was supposed to be the judge of that show. But with her doing the Brat and Judy show, and as I started reading my emails, I'm remembering when Brat didn't even really want to do that show. That was me going at them because they was trying to be dirty to get them to really do the show, to be dirty. So at that time, they could go after Judy. And it was a lot of stuff that was going on. I don't really know Judy, so I don't really want to discuss a lot of that stuff either. But it was a lot of rumors that was going on during that time. And the producers at that time were missing. What are
you talking about?
And I remember going in
That's Deb.
and
Deb
going
will run
off
on
on
a
them.
whole
If you
damn
do something
sentence
to
to
her,
the
you
end of
heard
the
her, you make her
hour.
look bad, da da da. She know how all of that
That's
went
not
down.
what she asked
Well,
you,
she never
girl.
got to come on to my show, Deb's House, to be a guest. She knew all about the show. I called her. As far as the saying she see me and I said hi to her. As far as the saying she see me and I said hi to her and she just did whatever and not want to talk. Wow, I don't remember that. What I do remember is I thought the Brat was still mad at me because I never attended her wedding.
I can't.
Deb be saying, that girl, yeah.
Because
That's
she's
how you
just
know when Deb be
lying.
saying, yeah, and then she just, as she's thinking of a new one, she just throws that into the mix. It's like, Deb, she asked you one question. How we get down here? Let's bring you back up this area. Now explain what happened. I believe what Brat said because they were working together. And then when she went to him to pitch the show, or at least kind of get a meeting about the pitch, he had already been approached by Deb, and she was calling it Deb's House. That is, you stole your idea and you sold it on your own. And the Brat was mad because like, I thought we were doing this together. No, she never intended to share the wealth with you. She wanted to do it on her own and she wanted to make money from it. And based off of her background, from where Deb is from and how she was raised, I kind of can see it the way that Brat said. I watched that Deb documentary on TLC or whatever that I think it was Lifetime. That girl has been scamming and taking people's stuff for years.
Okay, so in case you haven't heard, K Michelle unfollowed Shamia. And then if
Everybody
you
know her
just
now.
tweet afterwards, it says, a friend to everyone is a friend to no one. So it seems like the ladies, one by one, are finding out about how treacherous being friends with Shamia is.
Is that what Tay said?
Yes, that's what she said.
Tay trying to
Megan
position
Good is
herself next
pregnant.
season to be a free agent. She don't want to be in Team Shamia anymore.
Megan Good supposedly is pregnant. It says K Michelle unfollowing Shamia on IG, but Portia and K still follow each other. Oh, we won.
I already told you she don't want to be a part of Team Shamia. Team Shamia is sinking. not done. Hey, it's weird, but she ain't done. She
The
see what she
reunion
do.
must have
It's
been
not gonna make
nasty.
it past another season if she keep this crap up. Make it so too dark. And next week we're supposed to see her fight about her mamas, and this thing is gonna be too much.
You are looking at one of the most powerful vegan women breaking the glass ceiling, and I'm doing it with style and grace. Hey, what's up? It's me, Pinky Cole Hayes, founder and CEO of the world famous Slutty Vegan ATL and PETA board member on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm so real that I don't need to wear real fur. Like, I can show up in faux fur and still be that girl, and I didn't have to kill an animal to do it. There are innocent animals that are being killed every day, and it's not fair to them. If you want to look nice, you can have the same thing, and it doesn't have to be from an animal. There are vegan luxury options for everything. You got faux hats, you got shoes, you got purses, anything you need, you can get it vegan, and you do not have to compromise. So if you see me and you see my faux fur, just know that I'm keeping it all the way real. I wear faux fur because I'm real as like that too.
All right. At least she doing something with herself.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to make their mark. If you stay in the beef of Shamia's, you ain't get nothing done. And that's why Team Shamia is a losing team. You ain't gotta wake up, girl. Get your head in the game or get off. That's the same thing Marlo tried, and that's why Marlo didn't make it past the second season. She wanted to have beef with Candy. At first, she tried to have it with Kenya. That didn't work. Kenya wouldn't even do a scene with her. Then her and Sheree went after Candy, and you see what happened the next season. All of them were not asked to come back. Who's that?
Toya.
Oh, explaining what happened when Tamar was mad at her.
I would tell her heard about me coming on the show. So it was like a first time thing or whatever. And I did the show not to throw shade and not to be disloyal, to promote my project. I'm working. I don't have a platform. I don't have a television show that comes on every Tuesday. So anytime I'm able to promote what I'm working on, of course I'm going to take that. And if you're my friend, you're going to be supportive of that because you want to see me win, right?
Absolutely.
So I'm like, I go and do it. And then when I leave the next day, it's like all of this stuff all in the media, like Tamar Braxton unfollowed Toya and such because they appeared on. I'm like, is this real? Is it just me? So I make a phone call. Yeah, I'm like, I make a phone call to someone. I'm like, just to make sure that it's real before I even, you know what I mean? So my friend was like, yeah, she just felt like that you went on a show and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, but I wasn't going on a show to take her job. I was just going on a show to promote my book. And one thing about me, my loyalty has never been questioned by a real friend. All of my friends that's been my friends are still my friends. Industry friends, my old friends from back in the days are my friends. I don't compete with my friends. I don't hate on my friends. I don't knock my friends. I want all my friends to win. Because if I consider you a friend, like I'm happy for you. Like anything you're doing, I'm gonna support. And I have nothing against Tamar. I think she's a cool girl. But in that situation, it shows me that you were never my friend because you would never get mad because first of all, I'll clear this up. I hadn't spoken to Tamar. Like it was like 8-9 months. Like we don't talk all the time. We have a mutual friend, which is Tiny. And Tamar and I became friends from Tiny. And we were cool.
Just cool, but not
but not to where she's like my
together,
best friend.
Gotcha.
But I still consider her to be a cool girl. I didn't went to her house. She didn't came to my house. We didn't hung out together. So, she's a friend of mine, but for that situation to take place, that was just like a little petty to me, I would say, because when I had the situation going on with K. Michelle, I wasn't mad that you performed with her. That's your job. Like, I would never, like, I'm not that type of girl ever, and all my friends know that. I don't expect you not to grace the stage with her if you do the same thing. And this is how you promote your music.
Right.
You have to do what you have to do. I don't come in between your coins. And I feel like a friend shouldn't come in between me trying to better myself. And then they like the network was being shady because they know y'all not friends. I don't even think it was that deep. Like,
you've been trying to get on the show.
Yeah, like,
why do you think that they wasn't letting you on the show when she was there? You think it was her blocking?
I mean, I just don't know. It just didn't work out. That it just didn't happen. It's not my first book. It's actually my third book.
Right.
So I mean, I haven't been on TV in a while, but I did little appearance. I did Marriage Boot Camp, which was 10 weeks. I did the Unsigned or Not show. I did my daughter's Sweet 16. I had things to promote.
And I've been writing a book during Marriage Boot Camp.
Yeah, and I wrote a book before this book. So why was I able to go on for this book and not the book before? You know what I mean? So
you
it
able
just
to
didn't.
go on Wendy. If you can go on Wendy, you can go on the real.
Yeah, it just didn't add up. But hey, it is what it is. I wish her the best. Like, if it, I just wish things work out or whatever. I was never trying to be shady. I'm not a shady girl.
Right.
And I mean,
yeah, you've never seen like a shady person.
Yeah, I don't play them kind of games. Like, if I don't like somebody, if I'm not, so if you work at sex and you get fired from sex, I can't go to sex no more. I love sex.
Do you think she wanted you to call her just to be like, look, I got booked for the real, I'm going to do the real?
So did
That wouldn't have mattered.
Call me when
She's
you
very
get booked
temperamental
with
and
stuff
emotional.
that's work related?
Right. She said that y'all weren't even friends like that. It's not like you talked to her all the time and didn't mention it.
When she came to my brother's funeral, I was actually surprised to see her. I thought it was a really nice gesture, to come. But I hadn't spoken to her like in a long time. I remember I hit her, like, all of my friends post my book for her. So I was like, can you post my book for me? And she was like, she can't post the book because her team is against whatever, like, because it's called How to Lose a Husband. And I'm like, first of all, it's not about how to lose a husband. And if my team tell me I can't promote my friend, like, that's shady.
Right,
like,
it's your page.
It's a little funny.
So I'm just like, that's just how she get down, and I just don't.
Tamar's not a friend.
I mean,
she
like I
takes when
said,
she don't get
when I came here last time, when people show you who they are, believe them. Like,
no, Tamar's not a friend.
want a
That
friend.
means if she takes
She
from
don't follow
people, but then
Monica
she don't
too.
return.
Have y'all talked about that? You and Monica, like, what's her problem?
No comment.
You like, listen, it's not that big a deal. We wasn't that.
Yeah,
that tight.
we was cool, like, on the strength of Tamika, and we developed our own friendship. But if you get mad with me for something like that, and you don't pick up the phone and call me, and you decide to, like, do this big public thing, it's like, you're not my friend. Like, that's not cool.
Now, are you playing?
Tamar seems very selfish in her friendships.
Very.
Because if someone comes to you and says, hey, do you mind promoting my book? And you say, oh, we don't do that on my page. Really? Interesting. Like, her page is like deep. Like, what are you talking about, girl? Get the fuck out of here. And then when I come on your show, you're like, don't come on my show. And you're ruining my feelings. No, you seem selfish. Because I'm sure you asked her to promote stuff of yours. There's no question. I didn't know Tamar was that type of friend. She's one of those people. Gross. But she gave me that vibe, the way that whole Funky Done Even thing went down. I'm not even on Funky's side because I didn't like some of the stuff he said. But even how she kind of addressed it as like, I was doing you a favor and I threw you a birthday party. But the whole time you were promoting your record with Mendices. That was not for him. Girl, stop lying.
Uh-oh.
And that was that. That was the gist of it. I don't think saying, I don't know. I don't think that's fake, and I don't think that's weird. I just think saying congratulations is home training and cordial.
Oh,
That's it. And the whole thing was awkward.
You weren't supposed to be up there.
But I didn't
It's awkward.
Who was
Okay.
it? He's the victim every time.
Always.
I know I didn't say anything wrong. I know I didn't say anything wrong.
There's no need for you to be responding to anything. Nobody said shit to you. I don't understand.
I think I was.
Tamar is really like not of sound mind and body or soul, whatever, however it go. Not of sound mind. Never do something that'll catch up to you. You turn around, you do. Loving me could have been good. I heard it through the grapevine. Yeah, on that day I left. So my love was a shame. Let's listen to some music. We gotta drop YouTube. You did me wrong and told me lies. That's why she connected with Krishan. Oh, wow. Throw her away. Yes, Atlanta does turn anybody into a star. Tamar asked away with her sisters, how are people surprised? That's why she connected with Krishan. I'm surprised Krishan ain't punching her face. Let me see something. Um, 2 hours.
He's funny. No, I don't. No, I don't.
It says she found out her boyfriend is a hoe. Alright, so gang. Uh-oh. I thought this was Nolan. Another black kid killed being around his whites. My nephew Jared J. Jackson went missing June 29th and was found dead June 30th. The details surrounding his death are raising suspicions here. So we know so far. Such a sweet soul. June 24th, Jay went to a festival with a group of his friends. He rented an SUV and drove. These are the friends. They look sketchy, like they do drugs. These are the friends. They look very fucking sketchy. Friends contacted his mom June 29th and said he went missing and he was having a mental crisis. They don't even look white, though. If they do, they look like white trash. I could tell by the way that boy looks. He looked like he on something like dope. And he's not white. He looks other. And he looks high right there. I'm just so tired of seeing it.
Well, all of us told y'all that Nolan Wells did not just pass away or did not drown, et cetera, et cetera. So the argument that you guys hear circulating around in the video, it's Nolan having an argument with his so-called friends because they were trying to peer pressure him to do rugs. You heard that right. TikTok lingo, you get it. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Nolan is a football student athlete who goes to college and is a football player, and he was telling them that he was not about to do no rugs, he was not about to test positive or test hot on it, and he was not about to mess up his scholarship for them. That is what their argument is about. I told y'all, see, y'all be wanting people to just accept the foolery that y'all be saying, and y'all are so innocent and y'all would never, these are his friends. That's why I don't call nobody a friend, because y'all are just such, because anyone is capable of doing anything at any time. Anyways, Ben Crump said he's going to get down to the nitty-gritty, and this ain't it.
That sounds about right. He don't want to get high with you niggas. But y'all the niggas for real, for real. Y'all don't kill him because he don't want to get the fuck high. Y'all trying to get him high anyway so y'all can tell on him that he's high or have him tested or get him banned from playing sports. What about your friends? Will they let you down? What about your friends? Are they gonna be low down? Are they gonna let you down? Or would it turn their backs on you? Y'all wanna listen to some music? I feel like, well, I do need to clean up. I need to do some shit. I want to listen to some music while doing so. So, if you want to stay on. Oh, I also want to do we talked about doing a rewatch of House of the Dragons for the girls who are interested in House of Dragons now and don't really know what's going on. I'm sorry, I'm playing this game. What about your friends? Or would it turn their backs on you? Sad. So, will they let you drown? All right, let me say. Let's add. I need to change my video settings on Twitch. Just so much to do. And I don't remember what settings I have them under. I don't think I have anything else on the docket for tonight. Oh, we missed Next Gen. Riley is becoming a fucking asshole on Next Gen. There was a clip up here. Let me see. Motherfuckers be crazy. I'm about to get killed. No. Fuck. Fuck on with ya. Boy, yeah. All right, gang. I'm out of here. Well, on YouTube at least. I want to hear some music. So, this is the Twitch link. Twitter link. And I want to listen to Beyonce's new song and go from there. So YouTube, we will see you hoes later. Bye.